Get in there.
No.
Ow.
Was that necessary? Please, let me out. My upload schedule. So, you might be wondering how I got here. About 2 months ago, I tried to make Shadow Fight 2 on Roblox, but I didn't think of the consequences. Wait, hold on.
Good. NEKKI.
Bruh. No.
Oh!
We got him, sir.
Nuh-uh. I just need to get to that door. Coast is clear. You know what time it is. I'm a game dev in Roblox, and today, apparently NEKKI has sent me to jail for making Shadow Fight 2 in Roblox. So while I try to think of a plan to escape this prison, I'll be updating my game cause. Why not? Okay, so we have a lot of work today, but let's quickly recap what we have so far. The shadows, the dojo, the dummy, and a mediocre combat system. And there are a lot of bugs, and by that I mean a lot. And that's it. And oh, no hate to my animators, but these animations are kind of meh. Like it doesn't really capture the feeling of Shadow Fight 2, you know. So, our boy Sferatopt here, who is a subscriber of mine, has given me some animations. And they are awesome. Let's check them out. Wow, so much better, right? No hate to Subalbi and Duck, by the way. They were the ones who animated the old ones. They tried their best. As you saw, about all of these animations have been replaced, while the already existing ones were adjusted. Cool, right? Also, I added the ability to roll too. And it's quite nice. Everything is already looking so much better, right? But this is just the start. Before we continue, if you want more content like this, hit that sub and like button. It motivates me to make more awesome videos like this one. Alright, back to the video. By the way, I forgot to show you this. The camera position kind of sucked in the previous part. So, to fix it, I brought the camera a little bit closer, and changed the map a bit. And that's how I fixed it, kind of. Anyways. No weapons in Shadow Fight? Bro, that's just Shadow Slapper boxing. So while my modeler in my basement, I mean in his house or something, makes the models for some weapons, I'll be adding a matchmaking system. Actually, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. Okay, I think I have an idea on how I'm gonna do this now. First, we're gonna need a lot of GUI for this. But wait, let me ask you something. What's the first thing you see when you open a game? That's right, a loading screen. So naturally that's where I'm going to start. First, I'm gonna make this sweet transition thingy, yeah. I thought it looked cool. Plus the loading screen would feel off without it. So, to make it, I added a frame and rotated it slightly and it made it big. Then with a script I just tweaked the size of it. Boom, we have a sweet transition effect or whatever you call it. Wait, we need to put the game's name above these dots. But we haven't even named the game yet. So, I asked my Discord server to suggest some names, which you should totally join by the way. Stop. Yeah, these names were interesting. But the one I liked the most out of these is Shadowbound. So, it has been decided. The game is going to be called Shadowbound. By the way, the name was suggested by SpyDef. Shout out to him.
Bruh.
Yeah, I cannot make logos. How about I hire someone to do it for me? After all, I'm very rich. Hey, make logo for game please. Ah, much better, right? Big shout out to Ashlyn for this awesome logo. Seriously, all credits go to her. Okay, now it's time for the actual loading screen itself. So, to do that, I basically use this service thingy called Content Provider. And what this bad boy does is basically, well, load stuff I guess. So what I do in this script is I just run through everything in the game like, hey you, are you loaded? No? Load. Then I update the loading bar over here that I definitely didn't steal from the toolbox and changed it to purple. Repeat that until the game finally wakes up. Oh, and also, look at these particles. So cool, right? I used a plugin for this called Emitter 2D. And now, here is the finished loading screen. Amazing, right? I could have done better to be honest, but it's fine for now. Okay, remember that matchmaking system I was talking about? We're almost there, we just need a main menu. So, for that, I just spammed a bunch of text labels, image labels and frames. And yeah, that's how I did it. Stop clapping everyone, I know that was the most in-depth and professional explanation ever. Okay, in all seriousness, here's the main menu.
Wow.
Looks pretty awesome, right? I went with a black and purple vibe to match the game's theme, and slapped on some UI gradients to make it look less bland. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. These icons. Yeah. I didn't design them. Didn't commission anyone either. I used AI.
Hey bro, come on now, dawg. Come on.
I know, I'm disappointed in me too. But hey, it's just a placeholder, alright? I will be hiring actual artists soon to make real logos. So please, put down the pitchforks. Also, I forgot to mention that you can close this top bar. That way you can also practice in the dojo with the main menu hidden. Kind of like Shadow Fight 2. You probably also noticed these two currencies at the top right. Currently, they don't do anything, and I will not be adding functionality to them in this video. However, I will probably do so in the next part. By the way, I added this player username text here cause it felt empty, but I had forgotten that the Roblox icons will hide that area anyway. Oh, and I also added this player indicator thingy. It will be easier to see your player. Now, finally, it's time to make the game actually playable, by adding a matchmaking system. So, here's how it's going to work. Once you click that play button, you will be put in a queue, and once someone else in the same server also joins the queue by pressing the play button, you both will be teleported to a match. Simple, right? Alright, after like hours of scripting and fixing bugs with ChatGPT, I have made the server matchmaking script. But, this is only the server side, and I haven't even worked on the client side, aka the GUI for the matchmaking. So I got to work. By the way, while I work on this, please consider dropping a like on this video, and subbing to the channel. I work very hard on these videos. And I will appreciate it. Bam. It's done. Alright, let me give you a tour. After you click this play button, a game mode selection UI will appear. Currently there is only one game mode, which is 1v1 for now. Once you click it, the game will find a player and teleport you both to the match. Here I am testing the matchmaking system with my friend Talha. Shout out to him. As you can see, it works as intended.
A few inches later.
Yup. It works, but right now it just teleports you to an empty base plate. Cause we don't got no maps for the players to teleport to. Just this base plate. So why are you looking at me like that? You want me to build the map, don't you? Okay, fine, I'll make a map, I guess. Wish me luck. Roll the time lapse.
What the hell? Oh my god, no way,
Yeah, the footage got corrupted. But as you can see, the map is done. Sferatopt also helped me a bit to build this map. Shout out to him as well. And also, I asked for a name for this map in my Discord server, and I chose the name Hongyuan Valley, which was suggested by Kosher over here. Anyways, I just changed the matchmaking script a bit. And there we go. It works. Except, you can't actually fight your opponent. The game still has a long way to go. But, I think that's enough for this video. In the next devlog, I will be adding weapons, mobile support maybe, and a lot of other exciting things. Thanks for watching everyone, see you in the next video.
Sir. We have managed to put Inventor in his prison cell.
We made sure there is no way for him to escape.